Hey guys, some questions have been coming in recently, so I thought I'd catch up on them with some answers videos, and today's question is from Donna, who says, I have a question. On your current series you speak of the soft left and the hard right. It all makes perfect sense, except one thing seems to throw a wrench in it. The many leftists who seem almost out of control if you disagree with them. They're supposed to be the tolerant side, and I've never seen such intolerance from otherwise very normal people. The anger from my liberal friends is sometimes out of control. Just wondering your thoughts. Thank you. Okay, let's get into it. Why are the left more volatile? Well, the left, as we know, are primarily driven by their hearts, by their emotions and their feelings, whereas conservatives are primarily driven by their heads, by logic and by reason. Now, once we realise this, it's important to understand that what we feel is always much more unstable than what we know. Our emotions fluctuate up and down quite a lot. We can feel happy one day, sad the next day. Often we don't even know why it's happening, but our moods are just prone to fluctuation. But our reason, our knowledge, well, that is far more constant and stable. There aren't these great changes from one day to the next. So, broadly speaking, because conservatives live from their heads, they're more calm and rational people, and liberals who live from their hearts are much more emotionally volatile. Now, of course, the danger is that if you go too far in that direction, then you become too cold, a bit like Spock from Star Trek maybe, all logic and no warmth. But the danger of going too far in that direction is letting emotions actually get the better of you and becoming impulsive and irrational. And this basically explains the phenomenon that Donna is describing here. And we also see this in elections too, for example. So when conservatives lose an election, they're unhappy about it, but they kind of reason it out and they think, well, it's only for 4 years, life goes on, we'll live to fight another day. But when liberals lose an election, however, you get stuff like this. You get rampages and this emotional eruption of grief and anger and frustration. And again, the volatility is simply because they're more ruled by their feelings. I think that covers it. If you have a question though, you can send it to authenticfuel@gmail.com. And if you want to watch the full War and Truth series, all you have to do is click right here.